Welcome, adventurers. Today we're embarking on a true expedition into the heart of Mongolia, where the sky feels endless and the wild spirit runs free. We'll push beyond the well-trodden paths, venturing into some of the most remote and breathtaking villages on Earth. This journey is about connecting with the raw beauty of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. The Mongolian steppe is calling. Let's answer it together. Our first destination is Sagan Nur, the White Lake, hidden deep within the Darkhad Depression. This remote expanse, nestled in the far northern reaches of Mongolia, is a place few outsiders ever see. The journey here is not just a passage across land but a step back in time into a world where nature reigns and human presence is fleeting. Getting here means days of navigating unpaved tracks, fording icy rivers and pushing through dense taiga forest. The roads are little more than suggestions, often swallowed by mud or blocked by fallen trees. Each mile is earned, and every obstacle is a reminder of how fiercely this land guards its secrets. The isolation is absolute, a silence so profound it becomes its own presence. Here, the only sounds are the wind in the pines, the distant call of a bird, or the soft lapping of water against the shore. It's a silence that invites reflection and makes you acutely aware of your own smallness. Here, the Satan reindeer herders live in harmony with the land, their lives woven into the rhythms of the taiga. For generations, they have followed the migrations of their herds, moving with the seasons and adapting to the ever-changing landscape. Their homes, simple orts, are shelters against the harsh elements, and their survival is a lesson in resilience. Built from wood and hides, these dwellings are both practical and symbolic, representing a way of life that endures despite the challenges of the wild. Living alongside them, you witness a culture governed by the seasons and a deep spiritual connection to nature. Every action, from gathering firewood to tending reindeer, is performed with respect for the land that sustains them. Their traditions are passed down through stories, songs, and daily rituals. The White Lake shimmers like a jewel, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and dense forest. Its waters reflect the sky, changing from deep blue to silver as the light shifts, and the air is crisp and pure. Every sunrise paints the sky in colors no camera can truly capture. The dawn brings a sense of renewal, as mist rises from the lake and the world feels untouched, as if you are witnessing the first morning on Earth. Out here you are small, a part of a vast, untamed ecosystem. The scale of the landscape is humbling, and it's easy to lose track of time as you wander through valleys and forests that seem to stretch on forever. Survival depends on respect for nature and community. The Satan know that only by working together and honoring the land can they thrive in such a demanding environment. Sharing a meal with a Satan family is humbling. Their generosity is immense, their food simple but nourishing. Each meal is a celebration of togetherness, and every guest is treated as family, no matter how far they've traveled. Around the fire, stories are shared in smiles and gestures transcending language. The warmth of the flames is matched only by the warmth of their hospitality, and the night is filled with laughter and the quiet comfort of belonging. Children ride reindeer before they can walk, their laughter echoing through the forest. Their bond with the animals is instinctive, a testament to the deep connection between people and nature in this place. They are the future of this ancient culture, carrying forward the wisdom of their ancestors. The elders teach them not just how to survive, but how to live with gratitude and respect for all living things. Leaving Sagan Nur is hard. The silence, once intimidating, becomes a comforting friend. The memories of still mornings and star-filled nights linger long after you depart. The journey out feels different. You're changed, touched by the spirit of the taiga. The lessons of patience, humility, and connection to the earth stay with you, shaping the way you see the world. The wilderness has tested you and gifted you a renewed sense of strength. You leave with a deeper understanding of what it means to belong to a place, even if only for a short while. Sagan Nur reminds us, the most remote places often hold the most valuable lessons, if you're brave enough to seek them. In the heart of isolation, you discover not only the wild, but also yourself. Next we journey south to Konk, a remote settlement nestled on the northern edge of Lake Kovsgol, revered as the Blue Pearl of Mongolia. Here the landscape is both wild and serene, a place where time seems to slow, and the spirit of Mongolia is palpable in every breath of crisp, clean air. The lake's vast, deep blue waters stretch endlessly to the horizon, merging with the sky in a seamless, ever-changing tapestry of color and light. On calm days, the surface becomes a perfect mirror, reflecting drifting clouds and distant mountains, blurring the line between earth and sky. Life in Conch moves at nature's pace. Locals are herders and fishermen, living in harmony with the lake. Generations have depended on these waters and pastures, their traditions shaped by the rhythms of the seasons and the needs of their animals. Fishermen cast their nets from small wooden boats at dawn, hoping for a good catch, while herds of yaks and horses graze on the lush, green pastures that line the shore. The traditional lifestyle endures here, a living link to Mongolia's ancient nomadic heritage. Sitting quietly by the shore, you become part of the landscape, watching the sunlight dance and shimmer on the water's surface. Each moment is a meditation, a chance to listen to your own thoughts and the gentle heartbeat of the lake. The silence here is profound, broken only by the soft lapping of waves against the rocky shore and the distant calls of birds gliding over the water at dawn. It's a rare kind of quiet that soothes the mind and sharpens the senses. The people of Conch are warm and welcoming, their hospitality crossing all language barriers. Sharing a meal in a family jur, you're invited into their world where stories are told over tea and laughter is a universal language. Exploring the rolling hills above the lake, you're rewarded with sweeping panoramic views of Lake Kovsgol and the distant snow-capped Sayan Mountains. The landscape stretches out in every direction, wild and untamed, inviting you to wander and discover. As night falls, the sky transforms into a dazzling spectacle. Far from city lights, the stars shine with breathtaking clarity. The Milky Way, a luminous river flowing above the silent lake, reminding you of the vastness of the universe. In Conch, you learn the value of simplicity, the warmth of the rising sun on your face, the taste of freshly caught fish cooked over an open fire, the thunder of hooves as horses gallop across the open steppe. These are the moments that linger in your memory. When it's time to leave Lake Kovsgol, you do so reluctantly, carrying its tranquility and beauty with you. The peace you find here becomes a lasting antidote to the rush and noise of modern life, a memory to return to whenever you need stillness. The Blue Pearl of Mongolia shares a piece of its soul with every visitor, a quiet gift, a sense of wonder and calm that stays with you long after you've left its shores, calling you back to its timeless embrace. Our expedition turns dramatic as we head to Tariat in the shadow of the Korgo volcano. The journey is rugged, crossing ancient lava flows and rocky plains, a landscape shaped by fire. The Korgo volcano rises from the plain, surrounded by a chaotic jumble of black, porous rock. Walking on this ancient lava feels like stepping onto another planet. Tariat's people are resilient, their lives intertwined with the grasslands and volcanic soil. Their welcome is as warm as the fires in their gurs. Climbing to the rim of Korgo crater is a short, steep hike, rewarding you with awe-inspiring views. From the summit, you see Turkin Sagan Nur, the Great White Lake, formed by the volcano's eruption. The contrast between dark lava and blue water is breathtaking. Residents share stories and salty milk tea, their folklore rich with tales of the mountain and lake. Exploring the lava fields reveals hidden caves and tunnels like the Yellow Dog's Hell, a cool cavern even on hot days. Tariat is a lesson in resilience, nature and people adapting and thriving in a dramatic landscape. Now we enter the Gobi Desert, to Bayanzag, the Flaming Cliffs. This is a time machine, where the ground holds secrets from a lost world. The drive into the Gobi is a lesson in scale and emptiness, the landscape vast and minimalist. At sunrise and sunset, the ochre cliffs glow with fiery light, a spectacle that's almost surreal. Here, the first dinosaur eggs were discovered, proving dinosaurs laid eggs. Walking these canyons, you tread on a prehistoric graveyard, fossil fragments underfoot. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind. The landscape shifts from gravel plains to sand dunes and dramatic rock formations. Survival here means respecting the environment and its extremes. The thrill of discovery is everywhere, every rock, every canyon, a link to the deep past. At night, the sky becomes a breathtaking canopy of stars. The desert teaches resilience, seen in hardy plants and nomadic families who thrive here. Holding a fossil, you feel the scale of time, your own life small in the sweep of history. Bayanzag is more than a fossil site. It's a place of wonder, igniting awe for the deep history of our world. For our final chapter, we arrive in Ulji, nestled deep in Mongolia's far west. A remote land where the snow-capped Altai Mountains rise dramatically above the steppe, and Kazakh culture thrives at the crossroads of history and wilderness. Here, the air is crisp and thin, and the landscape feels untouched by time, as if we've reached the very edge of the world. The journey to Ulgi is not for the faint of heart. We cross the vast, rugged Altai region, navigating winding mountain passes and endless stretches of rocky terrain. Each mile brings us deeper into a place where nature reigns supreme, and the silence is broken only by the wind and the distant call of eagles. Ulgi itself is a frontier town, a meeting point of cultures and traditions, but our purpose here is clear: to meet the legendary Kazakh eagle hunters, the Burkichi, whose skills and stories have echoed through these mountains for centuries. The tradition of eagle hunting is an extraordinary partnership between man and golden eagle, a relationship forged through patience, trust, and respect. Passed down from father to son, this ancient art is a living link to the past, and a testament to the resilience of Kazakh culture. Meeting an eagle hunter is a humbling experience. Their bond with their birds is built on years of training and mutual understanding. The eagle is not a pet, but a partner, one that demands both reverence and responsibility. Watching the hunt unfold is like witnessing poetry in motion. The hunter, astride his horse, releases the eagle into the vast sky. In that moment, the trust between them is palpable. The bird's sharp eyes scanning the land, the rider guiding with subtle cues. It's a dance of instinct and tradition, honed over generations. For the Kazakh people, eagle hunting is far more than a means of survival. It is a vital part of their identity, woven into the fabric of their heritage. Families gather to celebrate the skills of their hunters, passing on stories and wisdom that connect them to their ancestors. The Altai Mountains loom on the horizon, their peaks shrouded in mist and legend. The landscape here is vast, powerful, and humbling, a reminder of nature's grandeur and the smallness of human endeavor in its shadow. Hospitality is at the heart of Kazakh life. Step inside a jur, and you're welcomed as an honored guest, offered warm food, tea, and stories by the fire. It's a generosity that transcends language, making you feel at home even at the world's edge. Each year, the Golden Eagle Festival brings together hunters and their magnificent birds in a vibrant celebration of tradition. The festival is a spectacle of skill, pride, and community, a living testament to the enduring spirit of the Kazakh people. As we leave Ulgi, the memory of this place lingers. We have witnessed a tradition that endures against the odds, and a bond between humans and the wild that is both fragile and profound. Here at the edge of the world, the spirit of the eagle hunters soars on. Our journey through Mongolia ends, but the echoes of this wild land remain. From the silent taiga to the fiery Gobi, we've witnessed the resilience of nature and spirit. If this journey sparked your curiosity, join our tribe, subscribe, and become part of our community. Your support fuels these expeditions and helps us share more hidden stories. There are countless adventures ahead, more cultures to learn from, more challenges to overcome. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and never stop exploring.